morning, guys. Oh, it's early on Thursday morning, and we are getting ready to go to the Homesteading Festival in Columbia, Tennessee at Rory Feek's farm. It's drizzling just a little bit right now. It's supposed to be drizzling on and off for the rest of the weekend, but that's okay because the event is still going on and I'm very excited to go. This is something that I honestly did not think I would ever get to do. When we were living in England for a long time, I would watch this event and others like it happen, and people document their journeys on YouTube, and honestly I would sit there and cry a lot of the time because I never thought it was in the cards for me, yet I wanted it so badly. And I know there's a whole lot more to this lifestyle than going to events or being on YouTube, but those things are a part of it, especially now with, you know, technology and everything. Everybody's coming together and they're really building a movement, and part of that movement is gathering and socializing with other people who are of like minds. And so I'm just so excited. I am so excited. Today was probably a day that I should not have done my hair. I should have maybe just scrunched it and gone with that. But you know, you live and you learn. It'll be okay. I wanted to come out to the garden, walk around a little bit, and show you a few clips before we hit the road. I do have to go inside. I don't have a lot of time. And we are about to load up and go to Tennessee. I'm very excited. But I wanted to show you a few things first. This is our bean plant. We've got a couple of them right here. This is under the arches. And our little peas. These are cow peas that have just popped up. And I just wanted to come and show you because I was very excited when I saw them all popping up. We'll have to, those aren't cow peas, those are pumpkins, I think. Anyway, it is raining, so I'm gonna run back inside, but I just wanted to show you that real quick and say welcome. And yeah, this is the beginning of our Tennessee Homesteading Festival vlog. So I am traveling with my mom and my dad and all 4 of my kids. So I'm gonna get as much as I can on camera. I hope I will be able to show you guys enough to, I guess, kind of help you really enjoy the experience vicariously. Yeah, so I'm excited. Let's go. Get in the car! Look at you! Go get in the van. You cuties, you excited? Where are we going? Okay, go get in the van. Are you excited? You look shocked. Oh, you see the van? Okay. Come on. Hey guys, just a bit of an update here. We are on our way to Tennessee and we have stopped in Georgia at Buc-ee's. This is my first time in a Buc-ee's and it is just incredible. There's so much stuff in there. We ended up getting barbecue sandwiches and fries, and the kids had chicken fingers and candied pecans and just all kinds of stuff that's just absolutely delicious. Not to mention the amazing amazing decor that they have in there. I could have spent hours in there, but we didn't. We are about to hit the road. Anyway, we are about to hit the road again and continue our journey towards Columbia, Tennessee. guys, welcome back to Roots and Arrows Farm. Today is the day we are entering the Homestead Festival. It's right here behind me. And my mom, my dad, and all 4 of my kiddos are here with me today. Let's see what today holds. See y'all in a bit. Look at you. What you doing?
It's different because the native bees are here.
We're here. We are in the tent getting ready to listen to Jessica Sowards talk. I just wanted to let y'all know that we made it, and we'll check in with you in a bit. You ready? Hey y'all, it is the next day and we are loading up the van, getting ready to head out to the Homestead Festival for day 2. We're super excited. I got the 2 books that I have from Jessica Sowards signed yesterday, as well as Jill Reagan's book. I'm super excited to hear both of those ladies speak today, as well as so many others. I didn't get a lot of footage of the festival from yesterday, but I'm gonna try and get a little bit more today so that you can kind of see what it's like to walk around. But yeah, we'll see what all I can get, and just stay tuned for day 2.
We need 2 more.
Okay, hey guys, we are at the Homestead Festival right now, and I just put some bug balm on my feet that is supposed to repel bugs, am I right?
Yeah.
And it is tallow based.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and the lady who makes it is right here, and she's gonna tell you a little bit about where she is, where you can find her, and some of her products. So yeah, so here she is.
Hello. We are preparing for the rain coming right now, possibly, but we're at Refuge Acres, just a small organic homestead in Ohio, Urbana. And yeah, we make the tallow balm we render it from the Scottish Highland cows that we raise. We pasture raise everything. And if you want to check us out, we're on Instagram and Facebook, Refuge Acres. My name's Erin Saylor, and that's my husband, Troy.
Hello.
Hi, Troy.
And my daughter, Lila, and her friend, Calais.
Hey, hey. But anyway, yeah, so that is one of the many vendors that I have seen while we've been here. And I just wanted to introduce you guys to them because I like to pass on information when I find it. So, yeah, so thank you.
We're gonna be burning it up. If you fall off, holler real loud. If they fall off, you don't like them, leave them.
Yeah.
We'll pick them up on the next round.
A what?
I think right in the forest there's a grizzly bear.
Oh yeah?
Or a fox.
Or a fox, maybe.
Owl. Oh, wolf. Wolf. No, I don't think there's wolves in this. This is so fun.
Okie doke. Hey guys, I am at the Homestead Festival and look who I found. Your one and only worm lady. I don't know what else to call you, but yeah, so why don't you tell us a little bit, if anyone happens to not know who you are and what you do.
Oh, hey, I'm Natalie and I founded Hey It's a Good Life, and you know, a lot of people know me as Worm Girl. We do a lot more now. We talk about real food, organic ways, observing and tending a garden, tending to yourself, and stewarding and raising earth stewards. And that's really my passion, especially since I've become a mom. But you know, we'll always love worms, and that's what we talked about here at the Homestead Festival, and that's the way that we're starting and scaling our compost system. And so I just can't encourage you enough that if you haven't set up your compost, try worms. And if it hasn't worked, it's not your fault. You probably just didn't have a good system, and that's what we share. And you know, a lot of people talk about courses or buy my ebook, and the biggest thing that we're doing right now is we're really shifting. What are we really focusing on here? Is it about getting people the information, or can we step into transformation? And so we're launching our first ever composting course with a community and coaching program, and we're also launching, you can kind of see in the background, She Homesteads, which is going to be the only homestead club for women. So we're really excited to be talking about these things at the conference, but the best part of being here is really the people. So we're thrilled to see you and thrilled to be a part of your YouTube journey.
It's wonderful. I was telling her that we're kind of a newer channel and just getting started, and she was one of the main inspirations behind even starting this channel. So I was really excited to get to sit down and talk with her.
Hi, Natalie.
So,
Hey. You don't get to walk away. Come back.
So, Miss Popularity. All right, can I have a hug?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you for everything.
To live in the world we live in and be aware of brokenness and threat and upheaval and, you know, constant potential issues. And then we've lived through some things, like we've lived through things like COVID as a overall people, you know, over us on the East Coast. We've lived through things like Hurricane Helene, you know, with varying ranges of how hard that was for people. But all of these things require resilience. And it isn't just a matter of living through it, it's living through it as you are.
Hey y'all, it is the end of the Homestead Festival and I'm currently trying to get to my dad who is here to pick me up. He and my mom took the kids swimming and out for lunch, so they weren't here for the downpour of rain. Shortly before Jessica Sowards talked today, it was about 2:30 and it poured down rain and people are sloshing through this. Y'all, it is so bad. I'm about to put the camera away because it's just not conducive, but it's over. I can't believe I got to be here for it. Look, people are trying to get out of here, y'all. It's bad news. I'm so thankful that my mom and dad chose to leave and take the kids out for lunch and swimming, because I don't know if we would have made it out of here otherwise. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna put the camera up now and get to my ride. It has been amazing. It has been surreal. I am just absolutely on top of the moon right now. I'm overwhelmed with emotion. I can't even like fully digest it right now, but it's been incredible. An incredible experience that I have been extremely blessed to have. Still absolutely worth it. Just thought I'd let you know that this weekend has still been absolutely worth it. Bye guys. Hey y'all, good morning. It is early Monday morning. Actually, it's not that early. To me, it feels early because I just woke up, but it's actually about 8:30 or so, which is later than I usually ever sleep. Normally up between 5 and 5:30, reading my Bible and getting the kids ready for school and all of the things, but we got back late last night from Tennessee and I didn't get in bed until nearly midnight, a little after midnight. We actually came home, not a ton of storm damage, but we have lost power as of yesterday, and it's been almost 24 hours, I think. Our generator's running, so the house is good, but yeah, we have, you know, my grandma down the road, she doesn't have power right now, and it's a lot that we're dealing with. But aside from all of that, I am about to take my first walk through the garden since being back from Tennessee. If you were at Rory Feek's house, Partisan Mill, for the Homesteading Festival this past weekend, let me know down in the comments. I know I met a lot of you there, and I was really thankful and grateful and blessed to be able to meet you guys. But yeah, let's get into this little garden walkthrough situation. We got some peas, some cow peas coming up here. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at those cow peas. I'm gonna have to thin these out a little bit. These are growing. If you guys look back in the previous video, you will see the day before we left, those cow peas or black-eyed peas, they did not look that big. Speaking of things that did not look that big, my bean plants are climbing the trellis, guys. I'm probably gonna come in here with something else that's also a climber, but we'll see how tall these want to get. Got some beans over here that are going up. Those might be the garden peas, actually. I'll have to check. I was very bad about labeling this year. Very bad about labeling. I've got some okra over here that doesn't look like it changed too much. However, my okra over there, if you can see over there, this okra is definitely gotten bigger. Oh my gosh, there's so much grass. I've got to come out here. This okra has definitely gotten a lot bigger. I need to go in there and pull out that grass though. Oh my gosh, the weeds. Okay. Let me know. Let me know if your garden has just been overgrown with weeds since you left, if you went to the Tennessee conference, or if you leave for any other reason and you're like gone for a couple of days. Do you come back to just a ton of grass everywhere? So much grass. Oh, bumblebee. Hi, bumblebee. I love seeing bumblebees in my garden. Don't love seeing you guys. From everything that I've heard, these guys are bad. And it looks like they're eating, literally eating my plant, like as we speak. Can y'all see that? It's about as close as I can get. My mom just pulled in with my grandma. Like I said, her house does not have power, so she's here to have breakfast with us this morning. She was fine overnight. She prefers to be warm anyway, so it was okay. But yeah, she's hungry and we want to feed her. So my mom went and picked her up. Some yellow zucchini down here, which is almost ready. We've got lots of green tomatoes, a couple of ripening tomatoes. Another cucumber here. I think my dad's gonna let that one get a little bit bigger, as well as these two over here. These Cherokee purples seem to be thriving since I took that other one out. They do have a couple of places that I'm gonna come in and trim and clip them up a little bit and see if they can get any bigger. Here's some more of the tomato plants that I am going to be potting in solo cups. I'm gonna put them in solo cups and probably sell them, like I said, for about $1 each. I'll be at the farmer's market in Batesburg, Leesville at the end of the month. I will also be, there's like a craft festival. I can't remember the name of it exactly, but I'll put it down in the description. It's also in Batesburg, Leesville. It's at a historical home, and I think it's like a craft fair type situation. But yeah, if you can come, if you're in the Batesburg, Leesville area or anywhere near there, I'm about 35 minutes away from there, so it's pretty local to me. But yeah, I will be there, and if you want to come out and see me and buy a tomato plant from me, that would be wonderful. I'd love to see your face and give you a hug, if that's your thing. All right, guys, I am gonna go inside now. Thank you for being here today and all the days that you are. Be safe, be blessed. I'll see you in the next one.